YouTube, what's good, man? Welcome back to another video, man. Listen, stop looking for handouts. Stop relying on your parents. Stop relying on your cousin. Stop relying on your friend. Stop relying on auntie and uncle. Cause guess what? One day you're gonna have to go do it yourself. So you might as well learn how to do it now. When are you gonna become resilient? When are you gonna become persistent? When are you gonna put on your own boots with your own hands? When are you gonna step out in the real world and claim it for yourself? It's okay to ask for help every now and then, but you can't keep sucking the life out your parents, man. I get it. It's hard. I'm going through it right now. I'm living off pennies, scraping pennies to stay in this apartment. But guess what? I ain't gonna ask for help. I will not ask for help. And it's not pride. You know what I'm saying? It's not arrogance. It's the fact that I need to get it on my own. I need to figure this out on my own. Because one day my parents won't be there. One day uncle, auntie, sister, brother, they won't be there. So what are you going to do then? You going to rely on them? They ain't here to help you. I got to learn how to get it on my own. You have to learn how to get it on your own. Stop asking for handouts. Stop doing this. Put your hand down. Stop going to God. How about you just thank God? Stop asking God for stuff. God, can I please get this job? God, can I please get this car? God, can I please just have a good day? Why don't you go take it for yourself? God already made you, bro. Why don't you go out here and take it? What's wrong with you? Your hands don't work? Your feet don't work? Because if they don't, then I get it. But if they do, you have no excuse. If you live in America, you have no excuse. You don't need a handout. You need to put the fucking work in. You need to put down the distractions and put in the work. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? You down on money, you need a couple more jobs, you need to go get some more jobs. Your business is not working, you need to put more hours in on your business. A focus. Undivided attention. That's what I'm doing right now, man. I'm about to go on a marathon. I'm making videos all fucking day. It don't matter. Cause I'm not looking for no hand. I'm not looking for a shout out. I'm not looking for somebody to post my YouTube page. No, I'm gonna get it on my own. I'm gonna track my own way. I'm gonna have my own motion. I'm not waiting for a hand. I'm not waiting for that one person to come help me out and give me an investment. This, that, and that. No. I'm gonna put this work in. I'm gonna grind it out, and I'm gonna make it. Whether it takes me 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, I ain't stopping. I'm like a machine. Because I ain't asking for no handouts. And once again, I'm not saying it's bad to ask for help, but I'm saying if you asking for help periodically, you need to stop, bro. Because one day them people ain't gonna be there for you, and when they not there for you, you gonna feel like they betrayed you. But you don't realize they got their own problems. People have their own problems, and then you want to go over there and add your problems on top of theirs. Listen, when you gonna solve your own problems? When are you going to be resilient enough to get up and stop wasting time, stop thinking about the past, stop thinking about where you went wrong, and just move on and start acting in the present? When are you going to do that? Or are we just going to keep relying on them? You know what I'm saying? When are you going to buy your own stuff? When are you going to get in your own driver's seat? I see these people out here getting dropped off, getting Uber lives and stuff. When you going to get your own shit? I get it. Life is hard. Life has troubles, and if you in one of those positions, I'm not bashing you. I'm just saying, get on your fucking shit, bro. Because that person that's helping you cannot help you for long. They are on a temporary bond. They are on a temporary time slip. All right. One day they're gonna say no, and you have to be ready for that. One day they will be like, I can't do it, and you have to be ready for that. What are you gonna do when that happens? Ask somebody else for help. When are you going to rely on yourself? When are you going to become abundant and resourceful? There's so much out here for you to work with. You just got to be willing to work with it. It may not be the best. It may not be a 2025. It may not be the fanciest apartment, but guess what? You got to make it work for you. You got to make it work for you and stop looking at the next man and what he got. No, you got to look at what you got and how you going to make it work for you. How am I going to make this look good? How am I going to make this look whole? Yeah, it's not that much, but hey, I got it. It'll get better. I'm resilient. I'm persistent. I'm unstoppable. I'm a machine. I am that I am. When are we gonna become that? When are we gonna stop relying on the help and the bank help and the food stamps and the cards and all this other government shit? When are we gonna stop relying on the fucking vote and believe in our fucking selves? When are we gonna stop relying on the fucking government to fucking save us and fucking save ourselves? When are we gonna do that shit? When are we going to rely on ourselves? Because the longer we rely on somebody else, the more power they got over us. I'm telling you, when they snatch that hand back, you done. Because you ain't never know how to get it on your own. You ain't never know how to be persistent and survive on your own. I refuse to ask for help. Not because I can't, not because my ego or pride's too big. It's because I need it on my own. I need to show myself that, hey, I can survive a hard situation. Hey, I can last through a hard time. I've done it countless years. I remember back in school, bruh. I hated school. I graduated with a 1.8, 1.9 GPA. But guess what? I graduated at a white school at that. And I'm not saying a white school as in, oh, there was just white people. I'm saying I was at a very, very smart school and I survived. With my 1.8, 1.9 GPA, doesn't matter. I fought through that. I can say I have my diploma. I may not have a bachelor's. I may not have a master's. But guess what? I took myself through a hard time when I didn't have a fucking choice. It was do or die. It was sink or swim, and I did that. When are you gonna rely on yourself? You know what my mom told me? My mom said, hey son, I don't care about your grades no more. You just need to make it. And I'm not gonna keep encouraging you. I'm not gonna keep coming to check your homework. I'm not gonna keep coming behind you, making sure you're doing what you need to do. You either gonna sink or you gonna swim. And trust me, it felt like I was sinking all 12 years of my school. 13 years because I got held back in second grade. School is not my thing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smart folks and shit, I get it. But listen, I'm not book smart. I'm not doing my homework. I'm going outside. Fuck the homework. I'm not studying for the test because who gives a fuck about rocks? Why the hell are we learning about rocks? We didn't come from apes. That's a whole different story. But listen, I survived through that shit. I survived with D's and sometimes C's. And I had to do it on my own, bruh. Yeah, I had some help from some friends. I'm not going to sit here and act like I did it all by myself. Even though that's the video, I ain't going to sit here and act like I did it all by myself. But I was smart enough to cheat. Fuck you. I was smart enough to cheat. And that's all that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? I was smart enough to get through that situation because it was life or death. If you don't have a diploma, you don't have anything in America. You're going to be working at Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. If that. If that. So I'm here to tell you, bruh, put your motherfucking hands in your pocket. Stop having a mouth. Stop relying on people and get it on your own. In fact, when you get it on your own and when you do it by yourself and people see that, people are going to want to add to that. But nobody wants to add to a loser. Why should I invest my money into a loser when I know you're going to lose? But I will invest my money into a winner because I see him out here trying to win. I want to help that man win. That's what people want to help. That's when it's okay to ask for help, when you actually doing something. But when you just have your hand out, it's like, I can't help this man. Because you lost already. You can't teach. You want to teach people how to fish so they can get it on your own. You ain't even want to learn. You don't even want to be taught. Why should I give you my hard-earned money, my hard-earned work to help you and you don't even want to learn? You just want to take my resources, bro. You see what I'm saying? Nobody want to be like that. Nobody want to help a person like that. You feel me? Make sure y'all go get it on your own. I promise you got 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 hands. You can see and you can hear. You ain't in a wheelchair? We got to start learning how to get it on our own, man. And that's just that, bro. What time am I at, bro? Oh, I'm at 10 minutes. I'm knocking these videos out, man. I'm going to see you on the next one.